Alright, so today we're going to look at how to make one of my favorite breakfast items, which is French toast. I'm just going to make one piece right now. So for one piece you should start with 2 eggs, and each additional piece you want to make, add in about 1 more egg. You're going to need a pan, of course, a spatula, some butter. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon and milk. Some people will add some other things. I might add a little salt too. I'll show you that as we go. And then I'd really suggest some 100% maple syrup. It just is so much better than the other syrups on the market. Costs a little bit more, but you don't have to use as much, and it's really good. So to start off, turn on your burner. I set mine to about 4 out of 10, so it's kind of medium low. And take your 2 eggs. I already broke mine, and I'm not going to mix them too much yet. I'm going to get them a little mixed, but then I'm going to add in a little bit of cinnamon. Like I said, people will add different things. Some will add some vanilla. I'm just going to add a little bit of cinnamon here. Lots of people will add some milk. Some people, like majority of people, will add some milk to this. Some people won't. I add in a little bit of milk though. I don't add in too much, just a little bit there. And then I'm going to add in just a little bit of salt. Like I said, some people will make a variation of this, like add in some vanilla or some other things. So here I'm going to just stir it all up. Alright, that's pretty good. And now our pan's heated, so now we're going to throw in some butter. And actually I'm going to wait 1 second for the butter. I'm actually going to go ahead and just dip my bread. You're going to take your bread and just put it in your egg mix. Let it sit on one side for a second, soak up a little bit of the egg, and then flip it and let it sit on the other side. So I'm going to let it sit there for a second while I get the butter in my pan. Let that start going around here, and I actually used a lot of butter. I might empty out this butter here. Let me empty out this butter into my sink. So now I've got a nice pan of butter, and I've got my bread here ready. And as you can see, 2 eggs could probably even make 2 pieces. You need about 1 egg per piece. So then put your bread in there, and you're going to let it cook for a while on each side. So we'll just let it sit here for a little bit. I'll let the video go just so you guys can see how long it takes to cook. And like I said, when I mixed in the stuff over here, different people will add different stuff to the eggs. So you can add in, whatever you want. Some people will put powdered sugar on it at the end. I'm going to do something with the syrup here. Most people will add syrup. It's hard to undo this little stuck with one hand. So I got the syrup unstuck. Some people will add syrup, cold, or heat up the syrup. What I usually do is I just cook my French toast here, cook it on one side for a while, and then flip it. That's pretty much perfect flip time there. You want it to be a little bit golden brown, but not blackened or burned or anything. So what I'm going to do is let the other side cook here for a while now, just about the same time as I let the first side cook. But right before it's done cooking, I'm going to add on some syrup and let the syrup heat up and cook into it. So we'll give it another second here. I'm just putting away a couple items while I wait. Put away the milk and the butter here. So this is cold out of the fridge, but now that this is starting to cook here, I'm just going to give it another second. I don't think it's quite done. So if I'm making with just 1 or 2 for myself, if I was making 2 for myself, I'd probably use a bigger pan, and then I could make 2 at the same time. So if I was making 2 for myself in the morning, right about now when it's just about almost done cooking, I would just take my syrup, and with 100% maple syrup, you don't really need that much. Like, as much as I put there is actually like a really good amount. If you get 100% maple, it's a lot stronger than the other syrups that are like fake. So then I just put that on top and kind of spread it around, get it all over. and that kind of cooks in the sugar. It gives it kind of a caramelized taste, but it's all maple sugar taste, but it kind of gives it a caramelized taste, which is nice. So you can do that if you can try it out if you want. And then there we go. We have a perfect piece of French toast. So anyways, just wanted to show that. I really like making French toast for breakfast, so just wanted to show you guys how to do it. And that's my little recipe for it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and enjoy your breakfast. We'll see you guys later.